Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you are doing great. Today we are diving into another super practical episode, common English phrases for daily life. You might wonder, why do we have to focus on phrases? Why are they so important? Well, learning whole phrases instead of just single words. Phrases help you speak more naturally, understand context, and sound like a native speaker. Phrases are really useful for real conversations. They stick in your memory and make chatting with friends, ordering food, or even navigating a new city way smoother. I will not just list them, but I also explain what they mean, how to use them, when to use them, and even give you examples in little life situations so you can remember them easily. And for anyone new here, this is English is Fun, the place where you can learn English while you relax, lay down, or even while you sleep. No pressure, no stress, just natural English and interesting topics. So get comfortable, grab your tea, and let's explore these daily English phrases together. Let's start with one of my favorites one. What's up? This is such a classic, super casual. It just means how are you or what's going on? Or what's going on? Or even is everything okay? Example, you see your friend at school or at the office. Hey, what's up? And maybe they say, not much, just tired. It's not about explaining your life story. It's just a friendly opener. I love using this because it sounds very relaxed and people usually smile when they hear. Number 2, how's it going? You probably hear this a lot, right? But what does this really mean and how do you respond? It's super common. It's like a casual way to ask, how are you, but less formal. You use it with friends, family, or even co-workers. You are comfortable with this, right? So imagine you are walking down the hallway at work and you see a co-worker. You could say, hey, how's it going? It's just a friendly way to check in, and if someone asks you that, you could say something like, it's going well, thanks, or pretty good, it's just a bit busy. It really depends on the situation. 3, I'm just kidding. Now, this one is important because sometimes we make jokes and people might take them seriously. So we say, I'm just kidding, to let them know it's a joke. Example, you say to your friend, you are always late, and your friend looks shocked. You can laugh and say, hey, I'm just kidding. It's a friendly way to show there's no need to get upset. Number 4, I'm just chilling. I love this one. It means you are relaxing, taking it easy. Maybe you are watching a movie, reading a book, or just enjoying some quiet time. So if someone asks what you are doing on Sunday afternoon, you could say, I'm just chilling at home. It's a simple way to say you are not doing anything too busy or stressful. Yeah, just like opposite of I'm running around like crazy. Just chilling. Example, hey Lisa, what are you going up to this weekend? Not much, just chilling, maybe watch a movie or read a book. Number 5, No worries. I say this phrase all the time. It is another way of saying it's okay, don't worry. Example, someone says, sorry, I forgot to bring your book. You can say, no worries, you can bring it tomorrow. It sounds polite, chill, and very natural. Number 6. I'm not sure. This phrase is simple but powerful. It shows honesty. Sometimes we don't know something, and that's okay. Example, someone asks, do you know where Alex is? You can say, I'm not sure. Maybe he's in the library. It's better to say this than to guess randomly. Number 7. Grab a bite. This one's great for when you are hungry and don't have a time for a full meal. Like if you are at work and it's lunchtime, but you only have 20 minutes. Yeah, you could say to a coworker, hey, want to grab a bite at the cafe downstairs? Or if you are out running errands and need a quick snack, you might say, I'm going to grab a bite before I head home. Number 8, that sounds good. When someone gives you an idea or a plan and you like it, to say, that sounds good. Example, your friend says, let's go for lunch at 2 p.m. You say, yeah, that sounds good. It shows agreement and interest. Number 9, call it a day. This phrase is great for when you are ready to stop working or finish an activity. Like if you've been working on a project for hours and you are tired, you might say, I think I'm going to call it a day. It doesn't have to be just for work. If you've been cleaning your house all afternoon and you are exhausted, you could say, I'm calling it a day. It's a way to say you are done for now. Number 10. I'm on my way. Imagine you are meeting someone and they ask where you are. If you've already left and you are going to there, just say, I'm on my way. Example, hey, are you coming to the cafe? Yes, I'm on my way. It's very common, especially in messages or calls. Number 11, take a break. It means to pause what you are doing and rest for a bit. Like if you've been studying for hours, you might say, I need to take a break. Or if you are at work and feeling overwhelmed, you could tell a coworker, I'm going to take a quick break. Number 12, let me think. This phrase is great when you need a few seconds to remember something or make a decision. Example, someone asks, what's your favorite movie? You say, let me think. I think it's Inception. It's such a polite and calm way to show your thinking. Number 13, keep in touch. It means staying connected with someone, even if you don't see them often. Like when you are saying goodbye to a friend or coworker, you might say, let's keep in touch. It's a way to say you want to stay in contact, especially common when someone's moving away or changing jobs. Like, it's been great working with you. Let's keep in touch. Number 14, in a hurry. Is for when you are rushing or don't have much time. Like if you are late for work and someone stops you to chat, you might say, sorry, I'm in a hurry. Or if you are running to catch a train, you could say, I'm in a hurry. Can we talk later? is a polite way to say you are busy. Example, hey Lisa, can you help me with this real quick? Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Got to catch my bus. Number 15. I don't get it. This phrase is for when you don't understand something. And let me tell you, it's totally okay to not understand something and say this. Example, your teacher explains something difficult and you are confused. You can raise your hand and say, sorry, I don't get it. That's how you learn. Number 16. That makes sense. This is the opposite of I don't get it. It means, oh, I understand now. Example, your friend explains why she was late. You listen and say, oh, that makes sense. It shows understanding and connection. 17. Pick up. This one has a couple of meanings, but the most common is to collect something or someone, like I need to pick up some groceries, or I'm going to pick up my friend from the airport. It's super practical, like if you are at the store, you might say, I'm just here to pick up a few things. Example, hey Sam, can you pick up some milk on your way home? Sure, but only if you promise not to drink it all in one day. 18. I'm starving. This phrase means I'm very hungry. It's just a more fun and dramatic way to say it. Example, you skipped breakfast and now it's 2 p.m. You say, let's eat something. I'm starving. It sounds expressive and real. 19. Just in case. These ones are about being prepared for something that might happen, even if it's not certain. Like, if it look like it might rain, you might say, I'm going to bring an umbrella, just in case. It's like having a backup plan. It's a really practical phrase. For example, if you are going on a trip and you are not sure if you need a sweater, you could say, I will pack one just in case. 20. Fingers crossed. We use this when we hope something good will happen. Example, your friend is going for a job interview. You say, good luck. Fingers crossed for you. It's like saying, I hope everything goes well. 21. It's up to you. This phrase is useful when you want the other person to decide. Example, you and your friend are choosing a movie. She asks, do you want to watch a comedy or a horror film? You say, it's up to you. It shows flexibility and friendliness. 22. Catch up. This has a couple of meanings. The first is about reconnecting with someone. Like if you haven't seen a friend in a while, you might say, we should catch up soon. A way to say you want to hear what's been going on in their life. Like, let's grab coffee and catch up. The other meaning of catch up is about getting back on track with something you've been falling behind on. Like if you are been sick and miss a lot of work, you might say, I need to catch up on my emails. 23. You got this. This one is one of my favorite motivational phrases. You can say it to encourage someone. Example, your friend is nervous before a test. You say, hey, you got this. You studied hard. It's full of positive energy. 24. That's good point. Use this when someone says something smart or useful. Example, you are having a discussion and your friend says something logical, you nod and say, that's good point. It shows respect and appreciation. 25. Out of order. This one's pretty straightforward. It means something isn't working or is broken. Like if you are at cafe and the coffee machine isn't working, there might be a sign that says out of order. It's a way to say something's unavailable or broken. It's not just for machines though. If a service or system isn't working, you could say the elevator's out of order. 26. Make the most of it means taking full advantage of a situation or opportunity. Like if you are on vacation, you might say, I'm going to make the most of my time here. It's a way to say you are determined to enjoy or participate something fully, like I'm going to make the most of this weekend and relax. Example, hey Sarah, the weather's nice today. Let's make the most of it and go for a walk. 27. I'm not feeling well. This phrase is important for health. Example, you don't want to go to work today. You can say, I'm not feeling well today. I think I need to rest. People will understand and respond kindly. 28. Take your time. This is a kind and patient phrase. It means the other person doesn't have to hurry. Example, your friend is looking for something in her bag and she says, oh no, I'm taking so long. You smile and say, it's okay, take your time. It's such a gentle and polite thing to say it. Makes people feel calm. 29. I'm used to it. This phrase means it was new or difficult before, but now it feels normal. Example, you moved to a cold city and someone asks, isn't the weather too cold for you? You say, it's cold hard at first, but now I'm used to it. This shows you've adapted to the situation. 30. Settle down. This one has a couple meanings. The first is about calming down after being upset or excited. Like if someone's really agitated, you might say, settle down, it's okay. It's a way to tell someone to relax, like settle down, it's just a game. The other meaning of settle down is about establishing a stable, permanent lifestyle. Like if someone's been traveling a lot and decides to stay in one place, they might say, I'm ready to settle down. To say you want stability, like after years of moving around, I'm ready to settle down and start a family. 31. It depends. Use this phrase when the answer is not fixed. It can change depending on the situation. Example, someone asks, do you like spicy food? You reply, it depends. If it's too spicy, then no, but a little bit spicy is okay. It shows you think carefully before giving an answer. 32. That's enough. This phrase is strong but useful. Use it when something should stop now. Example, two kids are fighting loudly and you say, hey, that's enough. Or someone keeps joking too much and you want them to stop. You can use this phrase. Be careful, use it politely or firmly based on the tone. 33. Hang out. This one's all about spending time casually with someone with no big plan, just relaxing together. Like if you are meeting a friend, you might say, want to hang out this weekend? It's a way to suggest doing something low-key like watching a movie or grabbing coffee. 34. I'm broke. This is a casual way to say I have no money right now. Example, your friends want to go shopping and you say, I'd love to come, but I'm broke. It's honest and often used with a little laugh. 35. I mess up. This phrase means I made a mistake. Example, you forgot to send an important email. You say, oh no, I messed up. It shows you are taking responsibility in a very real way. 36. Hit the road. This one's for when you are leaving or starting a journey. Like if you are about to start a road trip, you might say, let's hit the road. It's a way to say, let's going. Or if you are leaving a party, you could say, it's getting late time to hit the road. It's casual but clear. 37. It's not a big deal. This is something you say to make someone feel better. It means, don't worry, it's okay. Example, someone steps on your foot and says, oh no, I'm sorry. You smile and say, it's not a big deal. It shows kindness and maturity. 38. I can't wait. This phrase means you are super excited about something. Example, your birthday is coming soon and you say, I can't wait. It shows excitement and energy. It makes conversations more fun. 39. Break the ice. It's about starting a conversation, especially in a situation where people might feel awkward or shy, like at a networking event or a party, like if you are at a conference and want to talk to someone, you might say, I will break the ice by asking about their job. 40. Better late than never. This is a wise little phrase that means it's better to do something late than to never do it. Example, your friend arrives late to the party. You smile and say, better late than never. It's friendly and shows you are not angry. 41. I'm all ears. This is a cute way to say I'm listening carefully. Example, your friend says, I need to tell you something. You say, I'm all ears. It shows you are care and want to listen. 42. Long time no see. This is one of those phrases that's perfect for when you haven't seen someone in a while. Like if you bump into an old friend at the park or run into a coworker after a long break. It's a quick way to say, wow, long time no see. It's happy, casual, and full of good energy. 43. I will pass. This means no thank you. I don't want it. Example, someone offers you spicy food and you don't like it. You smile and say, thanks, but I will pass. It's polite and soft, not too direct. 44. You made my day. Say this when someone does something kind or makes you feel happy. Example, your friend surprised you with a gift and you say, wow, you make my day. It's sweet and shows appreciation. 45. I'm beat. This one's great for when you are really tired. I use this all the time, like after a long day at work or running around doing errands. It's a quick way to say you are exhausted. It's a super common. So if someone asks how you are doing, you could say, I'm beat. I just finished a big project. Or if you are out with friends and they ask if you want to stay out longer, you could say, I'm beat. I'm heading home. 46. I'm in. This means, yes, I want to be part of it. Example, your friends are planning a trip and someone says, who wants to come? You say, count me in. I'm in. It's a quick and enthusiastic. 47. Same here. Use this when you want to say you agree or feel the same. Example, your friend says, I'm so tired today. You reply, same here. It's short and sounds very natural. 48. It's a piece of cake. This one's fun because It's not about actual cake unless you are baking, I guess. That sounds a little weird when you think about it, but it basically means something is really easy. Like if someone asks you, how was the test? And you found it's super simple. You could say, oh, it was a piece of cake. 49. I will give it a try. Say this when you are not sure but you are willing to try something. Example, someone offers you a new food or asks you to try dancing. You say, I've never done it before, but I will give it a try. It's brave and open mind. 50. Hang in there. This phrase is used to encourage someone who is struggling. Example, your friend is tired and wants to quit. You say, hang in there. You are almost done. It gives strength and hope.